Yeah, so I ended up at a startup company called Future, fully remote role, which is something that I was really hoping for. Just had a baby, and so it's nice to be able to spend some time closer at home, not deal with the commute. Throughout the process of my final offer and negotiations, I was actually able to negotiate both a title and equity up about 20% higher than they originally offered me. Went from a regional director role to a senior director role. Again, I think that was just through the skills that I learned in the modules around negotiation specifically, and it worked out really well for me.
Where were you at before working with us? And at what point did you say, you know what, hey, I need some help here?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, to me, it was actually really clear. So I was working with Lyft, and like many other companies, both inside and outside of tech, tons of layoffs last year. I got caught up in that, kind of saw it coming. So I started the interview process. I remember having one interview, got through the screener, had an interview with the decision maker. They came back a few days later and gave me some very direct feedback, which is sometimes doesn't happen. But they said, really nice guy, but not a lot else. There wasn't a lot of meat and substance in the interview. That kind of caught me sideways, and I didn't know what to think of it. So I think that, combined with the fact that I knew that we were in a highly competitive interview market, tons of people that have been laid off, a lot of talent out in the pool, came across ECU, I believe, on LinkedIn, and saw some of the testimonials. Luke reached out to me, had a great conversation around just how it would be a support to what I'm already trying to do. But I think those two factors, just knowing that there's a really highly competitive talent pool out there and getting direct feedback of something was missing. And so I knew that I needed some support in that process.
Yeah, that's awesome. We like to say kind of around here at ECU, success needs support.
Yeah.
And it's hard to go out there by yourself and on your own. Hey, some people can do it, and I hope you've learned also, like, the strength of your network is so important. And so we hope that when you get in this next role, continue to network, continue to build your network, because you never know what's going to happen in the future.